we have $50 from Mana Senshi. Loved watching SGDQ this year. Amazing to see the skill from these players and looking forward to the upcoming events. Please don't break my heart. Save the animals.
Русскому стриму не позволяет сделать свой сбор доната. Ну, типа, не то чтобы он просто хотел... Мы не хотим просто этим заниматься, вот и все. Типа, вы можете сами это делать. Потом пойдут обвинения в том, что мы там себе деньги забираем или еще что-нибудь. Все средства должны идти на марафон. Купил Lords of Shadows на распродаже в Steam. Рефаньте. И мы готовы к Jet Set Radio Future.
Nice, dude. Okay, I'll reset really quick. What the heck? Oh, Xbox is broken. Okay. I don't know why it took forever for it to do that. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this is Jet Set Radio Future, I guess.
Это Jet Set Radio Future.
No, I was getting ready for it. Alright.
Yo, presented by Sega? Graffiti is art. However, graffiti is an act of vandalism as a crime. Every state/province has vandalism laws that apply to graffiti are in local authorities such as cities and countries has anti-graffiti ordinance. I can't read that fast enough.
Игра предупреждает нас о том, что граффити — это вандализм и преступление, и Sega не поощряет такие вещи.
This got in back in 2014, but Graham wasn't around to do the run. So I'm gonna show off the run.
Now you're here.
For Graham. This is for Graham.
Thanks, Graham.
This is for Graham. For our boy Graham. Alright. You guys ready on time whenever? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so if any of you have watched GDQs in the past, you've probably seen a couple Jet Set Radio runs done by a few people. There was a run in 2013 by Trihex, and a run in 2014 by Witwix. And then last year,
игра выходила на платформу Xbox, тот, который оригинальный Xbox, не 360, и не Xbox One, тот, который просто Xbox. В 2002 году она вышла. В феврале 2002 года она вышла в Японии и Америке, и в марте она вышла в Европе.
There's a lot of different mechanics that I guess if you want to go through them.
Yeah, sure.
The ones that you remember.
So the sprays are probably.
Собственно, сюжет игры происходит в 2024 году в футуристическом Токио. Рудбои эти подростки-роллеры соперничают за контроль над районами Токио и, собственно, еще и противостоят тоталитарному режиму Токио будущего. Вот как-то так это все и работает.
This game definitely made things a lot easier, like more casual friendly compared to the original Jet Set Radio.
And those sprays also
Эта игра немножко полегче для новичков.
Another thing you'll see is these boosts that he's doing. And afterwards,
чем, ну, в отличие от оригинальной игры.
That's going to be used a lot. And if he gets that sliding down, the frame right after he stops the boost, he'll actually keep his momentum, and you'll actually see him do a lot of hops after that, because when you're in the jumping animation, you actually keep your speed. When you're on the ground, you lose it. Grinding is also much different. In the first game, you can't do any tricks while you're grinding, and in this game, you can do tricks while you grind. So
в первой части также нельзя было делать трюки, когда ты гриндил. Теперь здесь можно делать трюки, когда ты гриндишь.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. I think I'm missing one though.
I don't remember. Did you talk about? Yeah. Did you talk about the level, like the
Yeah,
timer.
the level design. The
And
level
the timer.
design is much different. It's a lot better. These
Level
levels are much
дизайн в этой игре
larger, there's
куда
more
лучше,
things to
чем в
explore,
оригинале.
Whereas Jet Set Radio was kind of just
А
a
еще
time
основной
stage.
стрим
It was
опять
very
фризится.
old school feel. So,
Ничего,
2
мы
years
уже
later,
привыкли.
Jet Set Radio Future came in and opened up the
Ой-ой-ой,
world
какие артефакты
of
классные.
Tokyo and lets you explore,
Окей, вроде
lets you
все
do as
нормализовалось.
you will, just kind of take the game at your own pace.
Another thing you're probably wondering is like, we're watching a cutscene right now. Why aren't we skipping it? The Jet Set Radio Future, you can't skip the cutscenes for this, but they're good anyways. So.
And they've got amazing music.
Yeah, the music is
Катсцены
really
здесь
good.
скипать нельзя, но катсцены неплохие, поэтому...
Shoutouts to Hideki.
Yeah. If there was an like a release of this on PC where the cutscenes were skipped, like that'd be great. So, you know,
Фингер Квик говорит, мол, если бы вышел ремейк на PC, в котором можно было бы скипать катсцены, это было бы здорово.
You've been watching this cutscene. This is like 10 years.
I've been sitting here 15 years.
the cutscenes later on in the game are really good,
Yeah.
but like personally, in my
Our
opinion,
boy.
like all of them are good. So I don't really get bored watching them.
Посмотри-ка, вот всю ночь проблемы были, и сейчас проблемы продолжаются. Беда какая-то прям.
Alright, so the part that I did at the beginning was the tutorial. It basically just shows you like all the main mechanics, like
I didn't know.
yeah. But it was like boost dashing, like spraying, grinding, all that. And now it throws you into the game and has you do the
You do
objectives.
them now.
Потрясающе. Основной стрим опять у нас говорит, мол, ребят,
Do them now.
Yeah. Yeah, we do them now.
ну, это Twitch знает об этих проблемах, он их несколько раз фиксил уже за сегодня.
Those are
Проблема не на
required
нашей
for this
стороне.
one. You need a total of 40 by the end of the game, and there's one other point where it checks, and that's
Вот
25.
такими манипуляциями он
So you need
набирает
25
очки
souls by the time you reach rapid 99,
в гринде.
and then you need 40 souls by the time you reach clutch in chapter 7. And each level basically has mainly two objectives. The first one obviously is to spray the graffiti. Make sure you get all the graffiti sprayed. And then the second objective, which is usually just secondary, sometimes it doesn't happen, is that you fight a boss or fight like an enemy or race an enemy. or something like that.
На каждом уровне есть, по сути, по две директивы. Первая — это, естественно, зарисовать граффити, а вторая — это либо схватка с боссом, либо с каким-нибудь еще противником.
For those of you who've played, the first Jet Set Radio, obviously you'll notice that all the characters are kind of just redone versions, the futuristic versions of ones from, the first game. They're pretty cool. A lot of the design in this game is a lot cooler and more intricate than the first game.
More stylized.
Which is why it's so kind of it's mesmerizing to watch because it's a really nice looking game.
Like the first one definitely looks like a lot more cartoony, and this
Oh, yeah.
one, like it still looks cartoony because of the cell shading, but not as like bright and vibrant like Jet Set Radio.
It's also very smooth looking. Smooth.
Smooth.
Okay, so after I talk to Beat, I'm gonna be picking up a mystery tape, and the mystery tape is to unlock souls. We only really pick up one mystery tape throughout the run because all the other souls that we pick up are generally like on the route.
One
But-
more than that, or that one specifically?
Just this one.
Just that one.
There was a route that we did like a couple years back where we grabbed the second one, but
Они говорят, что пару лет назад они ранили по абсолютно по другому
it was slow.
раутингу.
Mixtapes. Fire.
Very quick.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this game?
Since like 2013.
Oh wow.
С 2013 года Фингеркик играет эту игру.
He's been here to see all of the improvements, all of the skips, all the cool stuff.
He's been here to see your boy Graham get 130 in Super Mario Sunshine.
4 года.
Our boy Graham. But back in 2013, like the community was much smaller. There was only like maybe like 4 or 5 people that ran the game.
В 2013 году сообщество спидрана этой игры состояло из 4 людей от силы.
I would say probably like 20 or 30.
Сейчас их
Some
около,
are inactive, but
около 30.
definitely like around 20 or 30. Also, I guess I could mention this, but this is like the only race that we do during the game.
Что коротко об игре? Jet Set Radio. Те, кто не играли в оригинал Jet Set Radio, настоятельно советую. Я на самом деле, для меня стало открытием на этом SGDQ, что есть продолжение Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio — это классика Dreamcast'а. Если кто-то не играл, то зря. Я считаю, что такие вещи выпускать нельзя. Это крайне лютая годнота. Очень динамичная, очень веселая и приятная игра про роллеров-граффитистов. С шикарнейшим саундтреком, как я считаю. Да, кстати, есть переиздание, есть оригинальные игры, не Future, да, версии. Вейс, тебе ничего не вкатывает, мы тебя знаем. Ну, собственно, по сюжету... А, так, оказывается, JSRF это приквел. Да, да. Является и сиквелом, и приквелом игры Jet Set Radio, мне говорит Википедия, поэтому... Тут, знаешь ли... Папка надвое сказала. Что тут нельзя быть настолько уверенным. И сиквелом, и приквелом. Не знаю, как это работает. Саундтрек настолько хорош, что его выпускали отдельно на дисках. И да, он хорош. Я считаю, хорош. Типа качественно сделан, с душой. Старались ребята. Ну, Crazy Taxi действительно, возможно, похоже, потому что, в принципе, и ту игру выпускала Sega. Я сейчас смотрю, у Jet Set Radio Future у этой игры были довольно высокие оценки. Metacritic поставил ей 88 из 100. GameSpy 90 из 100, IGN 9.1 из 10. Да, на игр 8,5 из 10. Поэтому да. По оригиналу, по идее, оценки должны быть повыше, наверное. Я так думаю. Да, у оригинальной игры 94 из 100 на метакритике. Как таковых особых гличей, как видите, здесь не используется. Здесь в основном просто разрисовывание граффити на ходу при гриндах и выполнение всякого рода трюков для того, чтобы набрать бусты.
I think any Jet Set Radio song is good because Hideki Naganuma made it, to be fair. Yeah. He's a good man.
Agreed.
But both soundtracks are really good.
Yeah.
He makes bangers. That's what he does.
Пони, заправляй кровать вместе с котейкой. Будет у тебя заправленная котейка. Ты же знаешь, как это работает. Заправь котейку, да. У котейки кончился бензин, заправь.
wasn't in my ears.
Never.
Yeah,
Not even once.
it's because Hideki
Not even
Naganuma
once.
made it. God bless his heart.
So after I
Тут у
finished all
нас
the
очень серьезные парни,
a fight.
в-
Well, not really a fight, but I just have
которые
to.
косят под рептилии, я думаю.
So they'll go one place, then I follow them, and then they'll go to another place, and I'll do the same thing.
И могут заезжать вверх по перилам на
The
роликах.
main objective of the level is over.
Что за шум насчет ЕСА? Ну, там возникало очень много технических проблем, вкратце. В остальном, Тезура тебе расскажет получше, он ездил на него. Ну, собственно, Тезура и рассказывает в чате. Было не так. Я, кстати, не знаю, почему сейчас мы выбились на час вперед. Ну, отстаем, вернее, на час. Не знаю почему. Вроде каких-то серьезных отставаний не было по графику. Ну, час это еще типа терпимо. Посмотрим, к чему это приведет в последние дни.
How do you feel about the noise that's happened every time you press the X button? I think. X button.
Yeah,
I
it's
say.
Well,
X
X and Y
X
both do
button.
tricks, so it could be either, I
He
guess.
plays on a Duke controller. It doesn't make sense. He plays on the one that's bigger than like anyone's hands ever could accommodate rather.
Can we get a shot of this on screen? Next time there's a cutscene, can you just show it?
I guess.
There
Is
you
that
go.
even on screen? Yeah?
The
The
controller
big
bigger
one?
than your head that has a broken A button, mind you.
Работает над
One
работой
that,
Тезура.
You know, Shaquille O'Neal would use.
Yep.
Thank
They're
you, Phil
remaking
Spencer.
those.
Huh?
Even though
They're
it wasn't-
remaking those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hyperkin. Those people that make the bad Super Nintendos. They're making one of those. Thanks, Hyperkin. Anyway.
So after Poison Jam, or after you do all Poison Jam stuff, then combo comes and do combos.
What's your opinion?
Да,
of
тут
combos?
почему ран такой долгий, потому что
Yeah, the pretzels with the stuff
нет
inside
как
of them.
таковых скипов, и вообще, в принципе, игра на в основном коллектиблсе. То есть, ну, чем-то, что-то вроде Банджи Казуи, где вы должны просто собирать предметы и замазывать граффити.
You never put it
При этом
down?
выполнять трюки и всякую
Out of respect, they made the
штуку.
pretzel combos then?
Вот. Поэтому, да, здесь особо не посрезаешь, потому что, наверное, негде.
Got it?
Игра довольно простая, на самом деле.
I couldn't even hold, like,
Но чем
seven
проще
arrows
играть,
with
тем
two
сложнее налажать при разработке.
I carried an entire 24 pack of water bottles. I couldn't do that.
So how does the fire come out of your feet finger quick?
I think it's.
And why does it make you faster?
I think you're asking too many questions.
Well, you know how it's like metal on metal?
Metal on metal.
Yeah, how it makes like those. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sparks up?
Yeah, sparks.
Sparks.
That's what it is. It's metal on metal.
Sparks propel you.
Are you saying you don't have wax on your skates?
No, sparks are made from
Yeah, you
metal
don't
on
wax
metal.
your skates?
I guess not.
What's the wax button?
What's the wax button?
Шутка типа про то, что они что, не натирают воском свои скейты?
I never actually.
На какую кнопку воск?
So if they make Jet Set Radio 3, they'll make a wax button.
I hope they
Especially
do.
for you.
That's
I
why
hope
they
this
take it so
inspires the
that.
wax button.
That's why they
Да,
take it so
особенно классно, если на обоих стримах идут идут игры, которые ты хочешь посмотреть, и ты не можешь посмотреть ни одного, ни другого, потому что там технические траблы.
They realized that how important the wax button would be to the future of Jet Set Radio future. The future of Jet Set Radio, the future.
Jet Set Radio past.
Alright,
How do you
so-
feel about this emo depressive guy compared to the weird Rocky looking guy?
Oh yeah, what's
from the
what's
first
his?
game?
Oh, is it Onishima? In the first game?
You play that game?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the Rocky looking guy?
Yeah, that's Onimisha.
I can't say that.
What do you say? Who do I think is better?
Yeah. How do you feel about the emo guy compared to the guy that just looks like Rocky with a gun?
I don't know. I kind of like Hayashi.
You like the emo?
Yeah.
You're digging it.
Why do you like Onishima better?
I mean, look at
Look
how
at
he
this guy, he's
runs.
just running away. Who runs like that?
Oh yeah. By the way, you don't actually have to kill Hayashi for that fight. You just have to kill all the other or spray
course,
all the
'cause
other.
He'd run away, unlike the Rocky guy.
Yeah.
The Rocky guy would be there
Well,
just
no,
to
he was, yeah, but
shoot
that
you
was the
with,
cutscene.
like
though.
pop a cap, you know?
Yeah.
But that guy, he's just running away because all his guys died. Or they didn't even die. They just got painted.
Well, I mean, he was chasing me.
Yeah, he was. That's the key word in that sentence.
Yeah.
He's a little baby boy.
Are you warm? Are you good?
So
I'm comfy.
Yeah, I'm comfy.
Are you comfy?
I'm just gonna roll over.
Говорит, все тут, короче, всем удобненько. Да, да, всем удобненько. Мне удобненько, и мне удобненько, говорит. Сидят, конечно, там под пледиком, и, конечно, всем удобненько.
Would that be able to stretch around?
You just fold
Got
it
my
in half.
knee.
Got your knee.
Right on the
You're
knee.
half comfy.
You're half comfy now.
It's impossible not to be completely comfy when you're listening to the musical genius of Hideki Naganuma. Yeah. And then that guy.
Look at this dude.
Not Rocky.
Look at this dude.
Actually, yeah, no. You guys should. I'm too hot too.
Oh man.
Overheat, dude.
All right, come on. Two knees.
Half
Two
and
knees.
half?
You can get
Am I
two
even gonna
knees.
be able to stretch it?
It's all us.
Alright. There we go.
How do you
We're
feel
live,
about
pal.
cutscenes?
Nice little break.
How do you feel about our man DJ Professor K?
He's awesome, man.
Yeah,
He's
DJ
awesome.
Professor
He's
K's
the
great.
man.
How do you feel about Jet Set Radio?
Диджей
Live?
Профессор Кей.
I
I
dig it.
haven't been on
You
there.
dig it?
Вот настолько круто зовут этого парня. Диджей Профессор Кей.
Probably like only a couple times a week.
Yeah, I dig the existence more than the actual digging.
I just don't have like.
I don't
all
have the
that
shovel
yeah,
to dig.
Right. What?
So what's this?
Alright, so
This is a video
chapter
game?
1 is finished, and now we're doing chapter 2.
How many chapters are there?
There's 9 chapters in the
9
game.
chapters. How do you plan on getting through all 9 of those chapters?
By playing the game. That's usually how you get through them.
How many graffiti do you paint in the 9 chapters? How much graffiti? How much graffiti do you like destroy? Like you destroy the other creative genius of the other graffiti artists.
Парень, сидящий с пледом, говорит, мол, ты
Your artiste is
рушишь
better than the other.
чьи-то
Poison Jam,
мечты художников,
Noise Tanks, and what love.
уничтожая их граффити.
Rap in 99.
Сколько граффити ты уничтожил за всю игру за 9 частей?
We'll
Your
see
fellow
them later.
artists. How much of their graffiti do you destroy? How much of their art do you destroy in this video game?
Мне кажется, он сейчас
Plenty.
All of it.
Yeah, probably.
пленти, довольно много, типа.
Do you get all of it? Do you have to get all of it to beat a level?
Yeah,
Yeah,
All
you
of it,
do.
every single
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
yeah, every single one.
It's not like JSR where there's green.
Нужно,
arrows
собственно,
with-
закрасить
I forgot
все
JSRF.
абсолютно граффити.
Yeah, JSRF doesn't have optional tags.
Смотрите, танки по улицам едут. Нормальное явление. В Токио каждый день такой.
Iron Behemoth.
We're live, pal.
Знаете, как
You
вот
could do that in JSR.
танки уничтожаете, закрашивая их баллонами.
Spray paint the tank.
Oh yeah.
I wish you could disable
парень
an entire
кринжовый
armored
прям.
vehicle with paint in just anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere other than this.
I don't think it's a disable. It's more along the lines of, oh, we're just so embarrassed, we're just gonna shut it down.
Yeah, we're painted. Can't do anything more. We've been ruined.
We're done.
We're done. We're done. He got us. Bob Ross is in the military. I can.
Боб Росс на самом деле военный.
He was.
Bob Ross was the drill sergeant.
Yeah, it was
You
drill
heard it
sergeant.
from the guy without a microphone.
Wait, what about Bob Ross?
Bob Ross used to be a drill sergeant.
Oh, was he?
Apparently.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
God bless his heart.
Парень в этом балахоне такой кринжовый, прям он совсем не
Carrying on
нравится.
Bob Ross's legacy with
Я
roller
прям
coaster.
что-то
Pretty good.
прям очень кринжовый.
Not enough trees, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ну, вроде время от времени его шутки даже заезжают раннеру.
We have $150 from Buffalo Prime. Fantastic run so far. Also, look at my boy Maxie on the couch. He's looking real fly tonight.
Thank you, BP. Much appreciated, my dude.
Thanks, brother.
This is a good song.
We have $150 from Guguheim. Love JSRF. Can't wait to see someone pull it apart.
Here we are.
That's the perfect guy for it.
Perfect. Couldn't be better. Everyone else that runs this game is pretty bad. Or they're Canadian.
На самом деле, тут довольно большой труд запомнить двухчасовой ран.
Not true.
Or Mexican. That's okay. That's okay. We like
Как
Jabro,
по мне,
we like
это, типа, вообще нечто
Jabro
тяжело
just said
достижимое.
back in the
2-часовой run запомнить. Но это...
70s. Shout out to Jabro. Can you back that up finger quick?
Это нужно довольно серьезно любить игру, как мне кажется.
Also, I don't think I can hear donations in my thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, donations are like mad quiet, and I think all of us, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I can hear the
yeah.
donations.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you're mad quiet, to be fair. That's how
true.
you are.
That's true.
M_TT, can you hear the donations?
I heard him, yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
All right, finger, you just suck. We suck together.
Говорит, мы с тобой отстой, потому что мы донаты с тобой не слышим. Все остальные слышат донаты в наушниках, а мы не слышим.
The Jet Set Radio franchise is my absolute favorite series, and I'm thrilled to see future being run. Good luck, Finger Quick, and crank up the game volume.
The people ask for it. Crank it up a little bit.
Говорит, поднимите немножко громкости игры.
Deki Naganuma can never be loud enough.
Потому что да, саундтрек в игре шикарен.
The man is a saint, unlike any other.
We have an anonymous $50 donation. After playing Jet Grind Radio on the Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio Future is what made me get an Xbox. Glad to see this game finally run at a GDQ. Good luck, Finger Quick.
Кстати, да, я не помню, чтобы на каком-то из JDQ ранили именно Jet Set Radio Future.
Rest in peace.
We have $25 from Shibboleth. Had to donate during my favorite game of all time, JSRF. Shout out to my original GGs, Mike, Jane, Kurt, and Jack. Save the world, kill the animals.
Alright, so after finishing the graffiti in Chuo Street,
Please don't feed the animals.
Poison Jam shows up, and you're supposed to race Poison Jam, but we can actually continue without having to race Poison Jam, which saves around like 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
You know, I love how DJ Professor K just said, "Don't feed the animals." I guess we know what side he's on.
Oh yeah.
Would you feed the animals? If there was a sign.
Шутка проскочила,
Like
мол,
most places,
профессор
if you feed
DJ
animals,
K.
there's a sign that says not to feed them.
Профессор
Okay.
DJ K, или как он?
For DJ Professor
Диджей профессор
Yeah, yeah.
Кей, да. Или профессор диджей Кей. И профессор диджей. Ну, в общем, он говорит, типа, не бей животных.
Professor K is a wise
Кажется, мы
man.
знаем, на чьей стороне в Метроиде.
You can tell by the gray hair.
So the
That-
reason that we were supposed to race Poison Jam is there's a gate here in Rakakudai Heights that blocks off the second half of the level. And the only way for that to be opened without glitches is to race Poison Jam and then have them, and then talk to them here in Rakakudai Heights a couple times to open it. But we can
Don't
skip
beat
that
мне
by
показалось. Не Don't Feed.
out of bounds.
По-моему, там Don't Beat было. И тогда логично, типа, не бей животных.
I'd like to state that this is at least the second best song in the game.
It's still a good song.
Типа Save the Animals. Ну ладно, неважно.
This is a banger.
Are you gonna tell us when your favorite is coming up?
I can't remember if this is it, if I'm honest with you. I think this is it.
Is it?
It's not Birthday Cake. Birthday Cake comes up right after this one. Birthday Cake is by far not my favorite. It is at least my least favorite.
Not a fan of it.
Not a fan of Birthday Cake. Isle 10's pretty solid. Isle 10's very out of place though.
Alright, so if you jump around the edge here,
О, вот это уже интересно, какие-то скипы пошли.
yeah, the wall
Тут уже
doesn't-
он по стены прыгает.
and a Death Warp, right?
Yep.
Death
Yeah.
Warp
И
is
Death
pretty
Warp.
Very nice.
Серьезно, он забирается по вертикальному столбу вверх на роликах. Окей, я могу с этим смириться, наверное.
My boy Nick Bebo. Great moves.
Keep it up.
We have
Парень в
$5
балахоне
from
все еще
Nash.
пытается
Last
кринжевать.
donation for today. Just gonna wish Finger Quick good luck on your run. Time to Jet Set Radio to the future. Time to tag and bag 'em, boys. WWJSRF HD.
Да, действительно, забирается по столбу вертикально вверх. Вы обязательно должны это
We're here
попробовать.
for, brother.
Только возьмите с собой обязательно с баллон с
Second,
краской
please make
и
JSRF HD on PC.
крутые ролики, да, и у вас получится.
Thank you, Sega, for this thing you have not done. I trust in you to do it eventually.
Within your lifetime.
Within the lifetime of Sega as a company, you will do
Yes.
it. I trust you.
There was during the Xbox.
Вообще кажется, что парень в балахоне пьян.
Backwards compatibility
On the PC.
Yeah, 4K,
No, on,
480p games.
Yeah, on the Xbox One.
Not only that, but I'm pretty sure Sega had a survey.
Ну, в подборку кринжей он точно
They
войдет
bring
с этого
back,
SGDQ,
OLED
я уверен.
TVs, and Jet Set Radio got second. So,
What was first? Was it Billy Hatcher?
no, absolutely not.
Нет, именно на таких же роликах
Egg Boy's
такими
the
же
only
баллонами
IP that Sega
краской,
ever really cared about.
вы точно сможете
I'm pretty
подняться
sure
по
it's Sonic.
столбу вверх. Камон.
Very similar.
Почему вы не верите этой игре? Так это и работает, между прочим.
One had an egg, one kind of
Я,
rolled up in a
между
ball like
прочим,
an egg.
профессор
Sure.
по
Let's go
подниманию
with
на
that.
столбы на роликах, и типа мне можно верить в этом
Billy
вопросе.
2017.
Серьезно. Trust me. I'm an engineer.
We have $5 from Rydog. Hey Nick, your buddy Rydog here just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Had to make sure I donated during
Happy
your
birthday,
run
Nick.
because this is the best soundtrack. Hashtag JSRF HD on PC.
Happy birthday cake, Rydog.
Thanks, Riley.
Вот с днем
$50
рождения
from
поздравляют.
Riera. It just says birthday cake.
I'm a little scared for birthday cake, I'm gonna be honest. How do you
Wait,
feel
what?
about birthday cake?
Me?
Yeah,
It's alright song.
Yeah,
it's an alright song.
I feel you.
It's gone.
It's a grower, like you gotta get used to it.
Yep.
It's a grower,
Да, у меня
not a
есть
shower.
типа, как там, докторская степень или профессорская, как она называется. Вообще, короче, я знаю, о чем говорю. На специальных роликах со специальными баллонами краски в руках можно подняться по столбу вертикально вверх. За пару секунд причем, да.
How many chapters were there?
Как в это можно играть? Потрясающе. Я бы сейчас с удовольствием посидел бы, поиграл в Jet Set Radio.
Are there chapters?
Очень динамично, очень классная игра,
Yeah,
как
there
по
are
мне.
3 chapters in Jet Set
Three
Radio.
chapters.
У нее крайне приятный геймплей. Крайне.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Sega.
Sega.
That was very sweet of him.
I actually love this level.
What's the difference?
Когда-то Sega делали очень
This game
хорошие
and the
игры.
Japanese version of this game, because I
Эх,
know the
когда-то
original-
они и консоли
Two
делали.
levels missing?
In
Oh,
the
you're talking
original
about
Jet
this
Set
guy.
Radio.
The Japanese Jet Set Radio, there's like 2 levels missing, correct?
Well, okay, it first came out in Japan, so Chapter 2 was never actually a thing. Once it was released in North America and Europe, it was actually added. Chapter 2 was added.
It was only one chapter though.
2 chapters.
2 chapters were added.
No, 1 chapter was added, 2 chapters were originally in the game.
Okay, so there was a 3rd chapter added.
Yeah, math, sorry.
I tried.
Ам,
What's the difference between this one and the
Когда игра перешла в
Japanese version?
Европу и Америку, к ней добавили третью часть. Это типа вот я что услышал.
Between the
JSRF.
Japanese
Japanese
version of Jet Set Radio Future for the original Xbox, not to be confused with the Xbox One,
Okay.
and the American and European versions of this video game.
Okay, so there are a couple differences between this version. Like, the version I'm playing right now is the English version. And there's a few differences between this version and the Japanese version.
Вот различие между японской и американской версией.
Shorter dialogue sequences or dialogue boxes in some levels.
В английской версии диалоги короче.
Very difficult.
И в японской версии некоторые вещи довольно трудно сделать. И в английской версии туториал левел на 20 секунд короче. Да, я считаю, графика для 2002 года вполне приятная и привлекательная.
You don't have a copy of
Да, странно то, что английская быстрее, вот это меня и смутило, потому что, мол, обычно как раз таки все наоборот.
Is the music the same?
Yeah, the music is.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
It's
it's all
just
the
the
same.
like the
Музыка та же и в той версии, и в той, поэтому с музыкой тут трудно, скажем так, запороть, потому что это Jet Set Radio, и тут должен быть шикарный саундтрек.
Japanese versions.
not sure.
Japanese, that means it's faster.
Oh.
I'd gladly get you one,
Well,
honestly.
I completely forgot. We didn't even talk about like console differences between the game.
Right, yeah.
Console
I guess we
differences.
talked about the version differences with like.
Но проблема в том, что
Are you talking about compared to Xbox 360 backwards compatibility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
Um,
level, right?
Тут какие-то сложные у них обсуждения идут насчет того, как на японской консоли работает эта игра. Говорят, что она работает быстрее в она работает быстрее в сравнении с переизданием на Xbox 360 с обратной совместимостью. Короче, это прям что-то сложно.
Super laggy, by the way.
Is it because of the water? Is that the reason?
I'm
Xbox
actually not
360
sure.
cannot handle water, no.
Water gen is just so hard.
They forgot to code that in to the
Oh yeah,
Xbox 360
also
water.
I sprayed a graffiti stop back there and I did like a character swap, which I'm gonna do later on in the run as well. But I did that to overlap DJ Professor K's dialogue with police dialogue, so that a cop fight doesn't spawn over here on the dark side. Normally there's supposed to be a cop fight on the left and dark side.
Особым образом он задиспавнил битву с копами.
The police dialogue with DJ Professor K's dialogue, it despawned.
Is there any other place you use that in the run?
Yeah, one other place, I think.
Nice jump.
Yeah,
Очень интересный, видимо, довольно сложный прыжок, как я сейчас понял.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Really? You said 70?
I feel like that's the tag before you click use. To be fair,
I'll
like if you look at anything on Amazon, you see the number and then you click used and it's like $70 cheaper.
It's literally a cent.
All right, we're learning live how much Jet Set Radio Future for the Japanese Xbox costs.
Wow.
1876. That was a good year. Oh, okay. Japanese copy. You looking for $70 to spend? $70?
Они тут обсуждают цены на японскую консоль Xbox и европейскую.
Two?
Yeah, this game 2000.
Мол, японская стоит
That's pretty good launch.
куда дороже.
I think it was one of the launch titles with the Xbox.
You could buy the new Call of Duty, or you could buy Jet Set Radio Future for a Japanese copy sealed.
The new Call of Duty plus $10, mind you.
Да.
I would get JSRF.
Jet Set Radio Future японский стоит столько же, сколько новый Call of Duty. Поэтому, типа, сделайте правильный выбор, купите Jet Set Radio Future.
It's not HD right now.
No,
It
it's
could
Not,
be.
not currently. No.
You could dream in HD.
I think we're at 480i at the moment.
Yeah. God bless composite video cables.
This song's also really good. This is a good one.
This is a banger. I can back that up. Can you back that up, finger quick?
Yeah, the IL-10 is going to be playing right after this, but you're not going to be able to hear much of it, because it's like, you're only going to hear like maybe 10 seconds of it.
We have $50 from Drakjian. Looking forward to watching some of the JSRF run since it was the game from my childhood. Literally 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the run.
You have $30 from the Fake Psychic. Looking forward to a great block of games with JSRF and Astal. Keep it up, guys.
Ник прикольный у человека, который задонатил Fake Sidekick. Типа...
We have $40 from Big Wave
Не
Dave.
настоящий
Third
напарник.
time donating. Just had to keep the streak alive. Always love this event. Thanks so much to everyone involved for everything you do. Happy 6-year anniversary to my girlfriend Victoria. P.S. Kill those animals. We have $150 from Delmiak. The second GDQ I've watched live, all from the comfort of the Discord thread and the corresponding plugin. Doctors Without Borders does not get enough credit, so I'm glad to see this week of speedrunning is devoted to them. Here's to $50 to Jeff being a Morty, $50 to his Boneless Spectre, and $50 to Runner's Choice.
Happy 4th of July, finger quick.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July now.
Happy Independence Day. How does it feel to be independent?
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday,
birthday,
America.
man.
How does it feel?
Feels patriotic.
I can back that up.
You're fitting the occasion.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes before the run, I realized it was 1 a.m. and I was like, hey.
Да, кстати, сегодня день, между прочим, основания Америки. 4 июля, поэтому чувак и сидит в балахоне.
Merry Christmas, America.
Вот в таком вот балахоне.
Thanks, Saint Nick. Good old Nicky boy helping us out. Nick, that's you.
Yeah.
I can't believe Saint Nick wrote this first single banner.
Saint Nick Bebo, finger quick himself.
All right, so this is chapter 3 now, and
Out of 9.
Yeah, chapter 3 out of 9.
This would be the end.
And so, let's see. Normally, if you've played the game as a kid, you probably remember having to traverse through this huge sewer system.
Если вы играли эту игру в детстве, то вы, наверное, помните долгое путешествие через эту систему водопровода, канализации, точнее.
They couldn't do this game bad. The audio was already like the standard because of Hideki Naganuma. If they did anything else worse, it would have ruined it.
Right?
They had to make it.
So normally, after I'm finished with this Garam challenge, normally you're supposed to go through the whole sewers, which takes about 5 minutes. But I'm going to be skipping that entirely. And there's actually a pretty interesting reason behind that. There's 2 versions of the game. The combo disc version that many of you have probably played as a kid, that was packaged with Sega GT 2002.
The greatest game, the better game.
По сюжету игры наша подруга 30-я, кто попал в эту ловушечку. Туда нельзя выбрать. Но парень дает ей шанс, мол, да, сделай вот таких-то трюков.
Disc version is standalone, which is just the game itself, no other like game trailers or Sega GT 2002 on the disc, and you can't do the skip on that. But the Xbox records a cache every time you play a game. So if you wipe all of your Jet Set Radio Future save files,
Каким-то образом он скидывает огромные металлические балки. Парень, видать, сводный брат Халка.
Combo disc. It'll be recorded on the console under that cache. So then after that's recorded, if you go back and you play on a standalone copy, you'll still be able to get
wow, that's cheating. That's actually really cool.
We actually didn't realize that for the longest time until a couple of us were like looking at the
Не знаю почему, но парень в балахоне с флагом Америки напоминает мне Джарахова.
I'm actually playing on an installed copy.
Того это становится еще более иронично.
Think off of standalone.
So the original Xbox can install games natively.
For a soft modded Xbox, yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So there's also 3.
Какой-то интересный скип опять у нас. Death Warp.
And we also allow soft modding the Xbox. And the reason for that was back in, I think like maybe 2014 or 2015, we had there's a couple European runners of the game. And as far as we can tell,
он на самом деле не толстый, там просто балахон такой мешковатый.
Is the same on combo disc and standalone for PAL versions of the game. So they're unable to do sewer skip, as far as we can tell. So the easiest way for them.
Как я понимаю, он не зажимает клавиши, он тэпает постоянно. И макаром наносит больше урона. Еще один какой-то дикий скип, походу. А, ну да.
They did it for you, so you didn't have to.
Or maybe Sega ruined it.
Sega ruined it
by
themselves. You're calling them out.
Yeah.
This is a call out right now. Are you talking directly to Sega?
By the way, if you guys are enjoying this echo in this tunnel, it's being amplified behind us, and it's actually terrifying.
We get the double. We get the echo of the
We're
echo.
We're hitting it 3 times.
3 times echo.
Oh,
I feel like there's
I got the really great pattern. This actually happened in practice earlier.
Yeah,
so normally,
мне выпал очень хороший паттерн, ведь даже на тренировках такого не происходило.
You're supposed to normally spray the 3rd poison jam before he hits the 3rd area, but then you're supposed to the 2nd guy will like stop and fall down into this 2nd area, and you're able to spray him pretty easily because he just skates around in a loop down here on the ground. But there's like the very
вот, прыжки с такой высоты на роликах тоже, ну, на специальных роликах тоже не сделают ничего плохого, и вы даже ничего себе не сломаете. Но ролики нужны специальные, особые, поэтому... Короче, как всегда, можете мне поверить.
This is a pretty solid song. This
Ага.
isn't a top one.
Ага.
But it's
Oh
a
yeah,
top
this is
five.
This is also a
top
good song.
five. This is a banger.
Что-то он долго его гоняет.
We have an anonymous $150 donation. My first ever donation, making up for previous years, had to be during JSRF, my favorite game.
No.
Finger quick, what's your favorite gang, club, group?
Oh, in the game.
Group of graffiti spraying individuals that wear roller
Какой у тебя
skates.
любимый
And
клуб?
Jet Set Radio Fusion
банда?
for the Nintendo Xbox.
Да, что-то он его совсем прям поймать не
Other than
может.
the GGs.
Other than the GGs.
Can't be the GGs.
Okay.
Dude.
Probably Immortals are pretty good.
No,
I
no,
like the
it can't be about them being good. It just has to be like, if you saw them there.
Парень балахонит
which
все
one
еще,
would be the
докапывает
coolest
раннера. Я не знаю, мне кажется, он специально его отвлекает.
It's just because they're mummies.
Well, I mean, they look cool as
They
mummies.
look cool.
They
Yeah.
do look cool. But you can also be a dog. But that's
Really?
GG, so maybe I ruled out the dog.
Well, I mean,
ruled
that's not.
out the dog.
Yeah.
Да, записи будут на ютубе через
You mean
там,
bots?
недельку,
Bots.
возможно,
Yeah,
после
yeah, that's
марафона.
He's a
Может
cool
быть, чуть
little
больше.
doggy.
Я не знаю, кто у нас занимается. По идее, White Light
That
должен.
was a.
Наверное,
Yeah, you got
консультация, я не
destroyed there.
знаю.
You got destroyed.
Okay. So that's the end of chapter. What is that? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, chapter 3. That's the end of
Chapter
chapter 3.
Poison Jam's done.
Третью часть прошли.
1/3 of the way there, finger quick.
And chapter 4 is pretty good. But I'll just let the cutscene play for now, and then I'll talk again once it starts.
This is a good time for some donations.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, actually, that's a great time.
We have $10 from Nimblewing11. I don't have much money right now, but JSRF is good enough for me to dig deep.
Не, не должен,
This game
конечно.
is the only reason I still keep my Xbox hooked up, so I'm glad to see it
Никто не
being run.
должен. Никто никому
Graffiti
ничего
is
не
an
обязан.
art, so screw the laws and cover the town, finger quick, and please turn that music up.
Мы все.
Can we get
Music
the
could
Can we
never be
get the
loud
music
enough.
to bump up another little bit for the people?
Просят люди в донатах, чтобы
$5
чуть-чуть
from Drywall Thief. Jet Set
подняли громкость
Radio.
музыки, потому что
Another
всем дико
shout-out to
доставляет
Rudy's at Jet Set Radio Live. Thanks for
саундтрек в
bringing
этой
more
игре.
light to this game, you guys. Keep the party going and keep the good vibes for the good cause. Also, who do you guys like better, Cube or Mew?
Cube. Easy.
Cube.
Easy.
Mew's in Jet Set Radio, right?
Yeah. Easy.
I dig Mew.
Mew's Rith in this game, right?
She's a little more emo, isn't she, Mew?
Yeah, I think Mew's Rith in this game.
I dig that. I'm into that.
I'll go Mew.
Mew.
I'll go
Yeah.
Mew.
I'm into it.
We have split
Cube's too
voting.
generic. Like, if you say Cube, it's just like, you know, the first girl you see. You didn't go in depth. You didn't think about it. You didn't think about the decision.
Yeah.
No, I thought about it.
You thought about it.
Yeah. Before the question. Long ago.
So this is on your mind.
Many years
consistently.
ago.
When I played the game.
When you played the game. You're an exception.
Okay.
You're not the consistent. The constant, rather.
He is not a consistent. Confirmed.
Definitely not consistent.
Confirmed not consistent.
We have $10 from Baharm Alarm. So excited to see my favorite game, JSRF, being played at GDQ and just had to donate. Good luck to the runner.
Многие
Thanks
пишут
to
донаты
GDQ
с
for putting
фразой,
another
мол,
King
типа, это их
Street
любимая
for
игра,
sure.
поэтому...
I love you.
Как видите, если кому-то не нравится эта игра, это
That's a song for your
лично ваше мнение, потому что многим она нравится. Да и мне она тоже нравится.
Anonymous $10 donation. First donation of the event, and it's been great so far. Good luck to all runners at SGDQ, and a shout out to Maxi on the couch, keeping the Maxi party going.
Much love, dude. Much love.
Much love, HH.
Have an anonymous $5 donation. Just would like to say thanks for playing my absolute favorite video game of all time. Such an amazing game with fantastic gameplay, characters, and an outstanding soundtrack. Good luck to the run. We have $50 from The True Crow. Got this game for Xbox on accident. Was one of my favorite games growing up and absolutely love seeing it at a GDQ. Keep up the good times, Couch, and good luck, Fingerquick.
Что ж, к сожалению, мы с расписанием ничего сделать не можем, а может быть, к счастью, поэтому... У вас есть два варианта, либо смотреть, либо не смотреть.
Nice to see JSRF finally back.
Больше вариантов у вас нет.
Best of luck, Fingerquick.
Либо
Can we get a
смиритесь,
shout out to Insomnicletus from
либо
the couch?
смиритесь.
Donation goes to Maxi's choice.
Как бы Тут либо смотреть, либо одно из двух.
I know where that donation's going to.
$15 from Evolved Icon. Played many hours of this game as a child and have yet to see a speed run.
Да, накрасить противников с баллончика, все верно.
This is the only speedrun that matters. This is the only one where you can listen to the music for very extended.
Да, можете поклапать в чат. Почему бы и нет? Можете пойти и задонатить, между прочим, на благое дело. Тоже хорошая вещь. Мы тут этим и занимаемся. Деньги на благотворительность собираем. Платформа Xbox, оригинальный Xbox, не 360.
Oh yeah. About 4 years.
We have $5 from PXG. JSRF is the absolute truth. Sega needs to give us a HD remaster and a new game at some point.
Многие пишут донаты, мол, с идеей того, что хотели бы увидеть HD ремастер на PC.
And everyone who made this incredible game. I'll donate another $5 if everyone on the couch shouts, "This ain't no time to be sipping afternoon tea."
Want to count it down?
All right.
Do you want me to count it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Am
do
I
it.
part of the couch
do
or
it.
am I counting it down?
Are you
No, you
You're
counting?
not on the
you
couch.
count
You're
it
not
down.
good enough to be on the couch.
All right. Yeah, I'm in front of the couch.
Ну, ребятушки, досидите до конца марафона. Там посмотрите раны, финалочки.
It ain't no time to be sipping no afternoon tea.
Okay, you totally botched that.
Yeah, we botched it.
I forgot what to say.
What was the question?
It was too long ago. You played the game too fast.
Can we get a replay?
Там вам финалочки, целых 8 часов. Вот там вы навеселитесь прям вдоволь. А пока посмотрите скучный ран Jet Set Radio Future.
Good luck and thanks for bringing this game to so many for a good cause.
Any amount helps, brother. No matter what.
8 часов динамики, ух.
$20 from Stoic, donating just to say that Sneak Man is the best song in JSRF.
Oh,
That is
man.
all.
No, that's a good one.
That's a top 5. That's a top 5
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
a good one.
We have $50 from King TDN. I just recently lost my job, but thanks to the great work you do, I feel comfortable giving what I can. Here's $50. Have a great run and a great AGDQ.
Good luck finding him a job. Jesus. Finding a job, amigo.
We have $10 from Savannah25. Are you ready to get funky? Shoutouts to Hideki Naganuma for making one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time.
He also did a really good job on Ollie King. Really good soundtrack as well.
Oh yeah.
Is that the mobile game?
No, it's a skateboarding game. Kind of similar to JSR, but not really.
Isn't it like an arcade game as well?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like 90% sure that was like an iOS game.
Ollie King?
I know
it kind of sounds like the name, doesn't it?
He made the soundtrack for that hover game, which is like this game, but not this game.
Oh, he
I
did?
don't think he made the whole thing. He contributed, though.
He contributed.
He contributed, which is cool.
Yeah. Contribution is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's like a parkour version of.
Always appreciated from Hideki.
Yeah. That was a solid fight. That charge room fight can be kind of difficult at sometimes.
Can you explain to me how a robot dies due to pain?
Again, same thing as the tanks. They're just too embarrassed to shut down.
What's the thing that makes metal rust?
The oxygen.
Oxygen? It's oxygen filled spray paint.
Did you just make that up? Are you lying?
No, look it
No.
up.
Look it up.
Read a book, Milk.
Read a
Never
book.
learned how to read, unfortunately. That's the American
Слишком
way.
локальные у них мемы. Сидят сами с собой, веселятся.
Somebody take this man's mic away from him.
Ну, добрая половина раны уже позади.
We have $10 from Prob
Осталась
Goblin.
злая.
Yo, it may be a bit corny, but I love JSRF and can't wait to see you beat it. Hope nothing gums up your run.
Those were good. Hey, those were good.
That was worth clapping. That was a good donation.
Nothing can beat those puns.
Ну, GTA 3 спидранится час.
We have $20
По-моему.
from Amy. I was just gonna
GTA Vice
donate
City
once
спидранится
this
12
SGDQ,
минут.
but I gotta throw in another $20 for my girl Gum. I had the hugest crush on her as a kid. Put it to runner's choice.
Сан-Андреас, я не помню, на самом деле, не так давно смотрел, насколько там долго.
No Mew.
Ну, у нас есть, например, Есть, например, сталкер, ну вот 4 часа, то есть получается ран всех 3 частей будет занимать примерно 4 плюс час, плюс 12 минут. Ну, в общем, где-то 5 часов, 6,5 где-то. Да, Vice City за 12 минут. Сити спидранится 12 минут.
We have $25 from Spin 149. Jet Set Radio is a series that means a whole lot to me. Great to see it.
Да, у нас есть сталкер, например, который спидранит все 3 части. Типа категория, которую он сам придумал. 83 даже, да.
We have $50 from AV Fusion who says, I like your face. Thanks for the run.
Hey, I like your face too.
Ну там были еще эти... Там были еще копейки в минутах, поэтому я примерно сказал. Лоуморд.
We have $50 from Sandu 195. It just says, Viva la GDQ.
So Funger Quack, how's this run going so far?
It's going alright. Aside from that one fight in
The Poison Jam.
the bottom, that Poison Jam fight.
It's been really good so far, actually. Apart from that, yeah.
He's about to do a
Да-да-да, все записи спидранов будут на ютубе. Обязательно. Куда же денемся-то? Что ж для вас-то? Нам скрывать нечего. Мы как бы открыты. Как... Ну, короче, да. Нам скрывать нечего. Чистый факт.
It's supposed to be a bunch of helicopters, right?
Ну, если ты в новой категории, то 8.43, да.
If you go all the way around the level, there's another 2 helicopters at the far back. And,
yeah, when you change, it resets the text boxes, so it restarts it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you just change after you had spray painted all of the garbage, that the not good art, the less good art, that you made good,
and
just has to do it again.
Yeah, and the trigger zone for the police fight stretches very far out. Like you have to have pretty much perfect movement to get to it. And I'll even call it.
Трудно на самом деле что-то рассказать по этой игре. Сами спидранеры просто отшучиваются, пытаются. Ну, господа комментаторы. То есть, ну, по сути, все одно и то же происходит ранее. Игра довольно хорошо сделана. Не особо багов. Только нужно играть в эту игру, чтобы и так спидранить. Но вот Fingerflick играет ее с 2013 года. Считай 4 года, поэтому... Ну, в принципе, смотря что за игры. Типа, может быть, у тебя получится намного лучше, может, у тебя предрасположенность есть к этому. Может быть, ты вообще талантище, и у тебя получится лучше, чем у всех остальных. Ты там побьешь рекорд какого-нибудь Дарбиана по Супер Марио. В скобочках нет.
We have $50 from Snoots. I've been a watcher for a few years, but this is my first time donating. This is just in case I can't make the Spectre Knight run, a DLC that I absolutely love, to a game I absolutely love. I believe in you, Donovan, and beware the kiss of death. It might just sweep you off your feet.
Действительно, он парень 4 года играет в эту игру, а вы час не можете потерпеть. Ну что ж вы за люди такие?
We have $50 from Zero Mana. You guys rock.
Тони Хоук тоже будет, между прочим, сегодня. Для вас его комментировать будут Аллигатор. Аллигатор, да. И Аллигатор. Думал, еще кто-то, но нет. Только Аллигатор. Аллигатор и Аллигатор. Комментирует ХПС Аллигатор. Давно начался SGDQ? Да пару дней назад буквально. Тут третий день-то идет.
Oh boy, my 7th time watching GDQ now. Keep up the good work.
Ага, ага. Марио разве не мертв специально для спидрана? Дарбиану это объясни. Объясни это Дарбиану. Он продолжает бить свои же рекорды. Не так давно он, кстати, по-моему, свой еще один побил там. на тысячные там какие-то миллисекунды, но побил.
Alright, this is the number one. This is the number one. I
Yep.
found it.
Yep.
I've remembered it.
Yeah, this is the remix of.
I don't remember
one of
the
songs.
I don't remember the name.
Sweet Soul Brother.
Yeah, it's
Sweet
Sweet
Soul.
Soul
There you go.
Brother.
Number one. This is the number one song in this game. It's gone. It's gone now. There it was.
Goodbye.
That was the number one song. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for listening.
We have an anonymous $15 donation. Was going to go to sleep, but then saw JSRF. No sleep, I guess.
JSR.
Let Mom Sleep.
We have $5 from the Civil Yoshi. Shoutouts to my good friend Watching Time. I know Jet Set Radio has a special place in your heart. Donation goes to Reader's Choice. And my choice is the Shovel Knight Beato's Big Break DLC.
Oh, somebody mentioned, I think somebody mentioned runner choice earlier. Can you go put it towards that cluster truck Twitch donut, unless that's already met?
That one has already been.
Зеленые сплиты Дабиана. Ну, типа, там же тысячные секунды, поэтому они зеленые, даже когда 0-0. Типа, заносится ли в книгу рекордов Гиннесса? Не думаю, что это так важно.
And the better cornering allows for like easier time to do skips.
There's no character that would be better.
Well, later on, you can change to clutch. Saves a little bit of time switching to clutch in chapter 8 and 9. But other than that, nah, not really. Gum's pretty much the best choice of character to use. Huh? Which chapter for what?
Which
chapter are we on
chapter out of
currently?
9 are we on?
Oh, chapter 4 right now.
Chapter 4.
Мы сейчас находимся на 4-й из 9
Longer than chapter 1, 2, and 3.
частей этой игры. Там примерно половина позади.
Yeah, chapter 5.
Chapter 5 is
That's a
all I've
longer
ever
one.
wanted.
I hope Twitch is excited for chapter 5.
Now, why would you say that?
Oh, no reason.
Because it's exciting.
Just trying to upplay chapter 5.
We have $10 from Chaser77. Nice try with the T. This game is one of the greatest of all time. Thank you for
Вот тут
running this,
интересная
running it, and downloading
интересная
the
строта.
animals.
We made an attempt.
Death Warp.
The botch.
Да, Death Warp. Очень даже
you forgot,
неплохо.
right? You forgot what the words were. This song's pretty good too, actually.
Yeah.
It's no number 1, but it's pretty
Еще
good.
один
It's top
интересный
10
скип.
out of the, like 13 tracks.
Falling a little bit here.
What number
I
is
guess
thir-
I guess I forgot to mention this at the start of
Sayonara.
Skyscraper, but this level has a bunch of death warps that we use.
Я бы не стал сравнивать Тони Хоука и эту игру, потому что эта игра более
Kind of messed up the last.
сюжетно ориентирована, и в ней совсем другая суть. Здесь не набор очков важен,
So
здесь
jumping
выполнение
like this, the first
заданий
one, it's not
важно.
normally supposed to put you up here,
Еще один
because
Death
you're
Warp,
jumping from, like, that high of a
не
spot.
странно.
It tricks the game into thinking
А
that
в Тони
you're
Хоуке
falling
там,
from
по
the
сути,
wall
ну,
instead of just, like,
набирание очков до выполнения трюков.
Smart.
Еще один Death Warp.
Death
Есть все-таки
Warp's
интересные
very
страты.
helpful.
Не знаю, я бы это
I hit the
вот
run
не
in
смог бы
JSRF,
запомнить.
yeah, I hit the
Это,
run,
получается, час рана
there
прошел,
as well.
и
It's very,
Б.
I'm still not I think
в двухчасовом
it's like
ране
if you go
запомнить
far
такие
enough to
вещи,
the
это
right,
прям...
if you go far enough to the right and hit the death zone there, it'll send you over here, and it's just slightly faster to do that.
Это Sunset Overdrive похож на Jet Set Radio, камон, ребят, не путайте. Jet Set Radio первый вышел в
We have
2000-м.
$5 from Sankobal. Greetings from Germany. Lovely to see JSRF on GDQ. So many memories. Good luck to the runner. Keep sliding. Kind regards to the whole team.
Greetings from America, Germany.
We have $25 from Wasu. This run has made me fall in love with JSRF again. Guess I'll be feverishly searching for my copy.
Ну, когда я начинал спидранить, я забывал поесть. Зато ран свой помнил.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem
Вот.
at all.
I tried my best, for sure.
Maybe you can tell us your top 10 tracks from JSRF.
Ну, ребят, насчет GTA 3, GTA Vice City появляется чуть ли не каждый марафон. Камон, типа, как вам самим-то не надоедает одно и то же смотреть? Вы же прекрасно должны понимать, что если игры будут повторяться из марафона в марафон, то какой толк тогда запускать марафон еще раз? Если люди смотрят одно и то же. Перерывы нужно делать. И GTA просто, ну, чуть ли не каждый марафон, по-моему, она есть. Либо третья, либо Vice City. Понятное дело, что эти игры все любят, но стоит еще осознавать, что в России кругозор видеоигровой довольно узкий, на самом-то деле. У нас далеко не у всех были консоли, типа Xbox или PlayStation 2. И, по сути, были ограничены в игровой индустрии в России. Вот. Поэтому то, что не нравится вам, не значит, что это плохо. Давайте так говорить. Castlevania ежегодно ранят, но в серии игр Castlevania, извини меня, 34 или 35 игр. Поэтому тут можно чередовать их, и их еще на 5 лет вперед хватит, я тебе уверяю. GTA не так много, и... Ну, это довольно популярный, поэтому, наверное, все видели. Как-то так. Ну, типа, расширите кругозор, ребят. Типа, выходите из своей зоны комфорта, находите какие-то новые игры. Пытайтесь сами что-то спидранить. Почему бы и нет? Не стойте на месте. Не стойте на месте, господа. Старайтесь. Делайте что-то. Вот. В конце концов, вы могли бы, ну, вполне возможно, что вы могли бы сами туда поехать и представить СНГ на подобных ивентах. Медведь, там просто трудно, как тебе сказать, есть такие вещи, как, например, Vampire Killer на компьютере MSX, и он же является Castlevania 1 на Nintendo Entertainment System. И считать ли его как отдельную игру, я не знаю, потому что, по сути, называются они по-разному. То есть, по сути, это разные тайтлы. Но, как бы, игра-то одна и та же. И вот тут вот возникает вопрос, считать или не считать. Примерно 35 игр. Примерно. Это если считать всяческие починка-слоты и не считать переиздания.
What's your favorite section of this game? Game. Finger quick.
I don't think it's come up yet.
You don't think it's come up yet?
No.
What would it be, name-wise?
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Fortified.
В конце концов, да, есть правило 34.7, и типа, спидран есть на все. Абсолютно на все. А если на что-то нет, если вы знаете, что на что-то нет спидрана, то вперед, берите эту игру и спидраньте. Все спидранит, ребят, все. Даже ММО спидранит. Даже там придумывают. Так что вперед, у вас есть сайт speedrun.com, у вас есть Google, пользуйтесь на здоровье, YouTube, там вот это вот все. Speedrun.com.
Sega GT 2002 is the real, that was the real game packaged. Packaged in that box.
У нас, например, есть такие люди, как Агман. У нас есть такие люди, как Чиз, которые спидранят такие игры, как Патриот. Так что, если вы возьмете какой-то польский шутер, который еще никогда не спидранил, у вас есть вполне реальный шанс вокруг этой игры сделать комьюнити. И, собственно... даже там бороться за мировые рекорды. Агман, подожди, а кто... Я сейчас даже проверю. Ты же, по-моему, у нас модератор этого... Патриота. Патриот, демократизация. Ну, конечно, капитан Агман держит мировой рекорд. С ним соперничают Васлом и Чизец. Ну, как бы да. Присоединяйтесь вот к сообществу Агмана в спидране Патриот Демократизация, и у вас есть шанс побить там. Я смотрю, у вас с Васламом прям конкуренция лютая, там 30 секунд буквально. Поэтому вперед. Все трэшовые шутеры уже давно спидранили на Тезура. Я так не думаю. Тезура из трэшовых что спидранит? UAMT? Да и так-то UAMT не настолько и трэшов, я считаю. Кто будет комментировать Хроно Триггер? Не знаю, но догадываюсь, что это будет Аллигатор, потому что только он у нас вывозит всяческие JRPG. Он, скажем так, в этом плане одарен. Потому что мне не хватает терпения на вот эти вот подобные вещи. Сейчас я посмотрю. Я вообще Хроно Триггер не могу найти в расписании. Wait a minute. You tried to cheat me? Да, скорее всего, будут еще и наши ивенты, естественно, само собой.
JSRF saved me from some rough times during my childhood. It holds a special place in my heart, so I had to donate. Good luck to Finger Quick on the rest of the game. Also, Sweet Soul Brother is best song. We have $50 from Super Whammy Bar. Love the game, love the cause, kill the animals.
What are all these people doing out here?
Killing animals.
They're fired up.
Ну, Хаммер, усидчивости у спидранеров. Усидчивость спидранеров — это такая очень серьезная тема, на самом деле. Нужно быть очень усидчивым, нужно быть ментально стабильным, я бы даже сказал, и психически... Он попытается пройти через стену. Кажется, игра софтлокнулась. Что-то произошло, нет. Да, было похоже на то, что игра софтлокнулась, но нет, все в порядке.
So you can actually go out of bounds there. And that technically did soft lock the game, but that portion runs on a timer. So at the end of the timer it sets you back in anyways.
7 числа 12:40, сейчас, секундочку.
Because when you're out of bounds and you hit the load zone for 99th Street, it won't let you into 99th Street, so it'll try pushing you back into the level.
Мы с тобой разные... Либо расписание изменилось, либо что-то случилось, потому что в нашем расписании почему-то я не вижу Хроно Триггера. Может, какой-то donation бит был? Я что-то понять не могу. 7 числа. 7 числа в...
No, seriously. This is not a prank.
Я не вижу, дружище. Где ты вообще видишь?
Sorry about that. We've got $50 from Evangelos, doing my small part for an incredible cause and to one of the greatest games on the Xbox Classic, Jet Set Radio Future. Thanks for.
Я не вижу Хроно Триггера в расписании. Я не вижу его. Либо вы меня тут троллите, либо нет.
We have an anonymous $50 donation. I love JSRF and wish they would come re-release it or make a new game. Birthday Cake is the best song.
Whoa.
That is a hot take right there.
Hey, JSRF 3 though. Or JSR 3.
When was JSRF released?
2002.
It's only been 15 years. I mean, they could wait a few more.
I mean, it's been...
It took them how long? It took them what, 13 years to remake or make the HD port for Jet Set Radio?
Hey, it's only been 7 years from Skate 3.
Hey, just pull up Bubsy, just make a video game. That's how Bubsy worked, I guess.
Yeah, we got one more of these, right?
More Bubsy?
2 more actually.
2 more, okay.
One more
Let's keep on rolling donations then.
Sure thing. We've got a $25 anonymous donation. JSRF's gameplay and soundtrack are legendary. I've watched for years and I'm happy to donate.
Ну, видимо, что-то, видимо, его вклинили в расписание, потому что в нашем расписании его нет. Может, я не то смотрю?
Hey, fair and quick.
Yeah.
А, стоп. Да. Нет, то смотрю. Я смотрю то, что надо. Что-то я не вижу у нас в расписании хроно триггера. Да, видимо, его вклинили буквально вот на днях, потому что его не было изначально.
This is a top 5 song, by the way.
We have $20 from Raichi. Hello, I'm so glad to finally catch a live event so I can donate. My partner and I watch past runs all the time on YouTube. Lots of love from Australia, and thanks everyone for the hours of fun.
Все, вижу. Теперь увидел, да. Ну да, из-за того, что он сместился на час, видимо, да. Как-то так произошло. Все, теперь увидел. Спору нет.
We have $5 from Kuro Doggy. Greetings from Germany, watching on my way to uni. Thanks for running the game that made my childhood. Let's grind some rails and save Deckard Cain later.
I prefer to set rails. Finger quick, how do you feel about your A button?
It's actually better. I got a replacement one from World 9, so the A button actually pushes in.
Shout out to World 9.
Yeah.
Thanks, World 9.
Shout out to your bro.
You got a replacement button or a whole new controller?
No, just like I borrowed one of the controllers and returned it after this run.
Is it significantly less gross?
I mean, I guess.
Sure. It's pretty gross, Nick.
How are you sure about that?
I don't know.
We have an anonymous $5 donation. As a child, I spent countless hours on this game. I really look forward to watching this
Все
run.
еще летят донаты, которые говорят о том, что в детстве потратил огромное количество времени на эту игру.
We have a $10 anonymous donation. Best soundtrack of any game. Glad to see it at GDQ. Anonymous donated $5. This is the greatest game of all time and Jet Grind Radio. Shoutouts to this run and have a great GDQ, everyone.
Не пойму, о какой игре Jet Grind Radio они говорят постоянно в донатах. Неужели такая тоже была? Я по нее не слышал. Jet Grind Radio действительно... А, это просто, видимо, какое-то название. Другое Jet Radio. Да, в Америке она называлась Jet Grind Radio, в Европе она называлась Jet Set Radio. Интересно.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Felt like a butterfly.
It felt like a butterfly.
Thanks to Deki. Shout out to Hideki Naganuma. God bless his heart.
Right, so that's the end of the racing.
You comfy?
О, нет, копы нас окружили.
Are you?
I'm the only one who's still chilling with the blanket on this couch. I'm the only comfy one left.
We have jackets and pants on. Give Big Law those
Get Big
blankets.
Law in there.
He's trying his best. He's gonna own you, Finger Quick.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Он обозвал их морскими свинками, это так мило.
He's on overtime.
That voice is a little jarring, honestly.
We have an anonymous $20 donation. It says, Jet Set Radio. Awesome to see JSRF at SGDQ this year. One of my favorite games of all time. Keep being awesome and enjoy the run.
You enjoying the rung finger quick?
The rub. There's been a couple parts that could have gone better, but overall.
Нравится то, что они во всех диалогах пританцовывают. Это прям
Bottom point sewer fight.
добавляет колорита.
There's some other part I can't remember where.
If you want to learn this game, do not watch those parts. Friendly reminder. Who's the world record in this game, finger quick?
Yayo has it.
What nationality is that man?
He's from Mexico.
He's from Mexico.
Yes.
He's a Mexican.
Yes.
Not bad.
I love how the noise tanks have jetpacks in this game.
I thought you were
they
going to
just
say I
got
love how the noise packs are
upgraded.
Mexican.
No, they're definitely not. Right, yes. They do complement the roller skates.
I think jetpacks complement mostly anything.
Look, they're dancing in
They're
midair.
floating.
They're dancing in how do you
А эти танцуют вообще на воздухе.
them dancing in midair with your jetpack.
Especially when you're a robot.
Yeah, they're just.
This is the
they're just
future, man.
They're just jamming.
Jet's a radio future.
So, Framework, how many do you have to make disintegrate?
So you need to run into 200 of these.
Are you counting? How
No,
many
are
are you
you?
at right now?
Do you want to count?
Он говорит, что типа нужно, короче, вписаться в 200 этих роботов. У него спрашивают, типа, ты считал? Нет, а ты?
Count for
Twitch
us.
chat counts.
Хочешь посчитать?
See if you can count how many I destroyed.
I don't think Twitch chat count to 5 on their own.
Do you want to play 21?
Да, они действительно еще и в воздухе зависают, и тоже довольно неприятно, наверное, вот это вот подпрыгивать за каждым.
Got a $5 anonymous donation. Donated to say, best song is aisle 10.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a solid one, but I don't know if it's best song. That's a comfy song, but best song. It's the best comfy song. I'll say that.
Is that in your fave 5?
It's top 5. It's top 5 for sure. I think I've said 4 songs that are top 5, so I've got
Pretty
one more
sure you
to say
said
it's top
7
5.
songs or
I've
top
said
5?
7 songs
Yes.
in top 5.
Yes.
There's a lot of top 5s in this game.
Now it's 8.
This song is not a top 5.
Which one
So
is
it's
this one?
gone
Is
down
this
to
Fly
6.
Like a Butterfly?
Fly Like a Butterfly, that's a top 10. Can we call that a top 5?
I think you got about 12 songs in your top 10.
12 songs in my top 10. I thought we had 7 in my top 5.
Just 2
Does that mean
honorary.
there's 5 in my top 10? Like there's 5 plus the top 5.
У нас что-то еще...
So is the top 10 my top 5? What's your top 5
Почему-то
songs?
еще время от времени проседает
Top 5
битрейт.
songs. And JSRF Radio Future for the Nintendo Xbox.
Can I name 7?
7. Only if the song is named 7.
Jet Set Radio раздавали, я помню. Возможно, ты поймал ее на
I said
какой-нибудь...
statement
на какой-нибудь...
Birthday cake is out.
Сеге.
That's
Сега раздавала же свои игры.
just wrong on that one.
Make War Not Love, по-моему, эта штука была, называлась у них, когда они свои игры раздавали. Вот. И Jet Set Radio они тоже раздавали, я помню. Да и в Steam, по-моему, тоже бесплатно его
Yeah,
раздавали.
we're at 2.
I said 3.
No.
Oh, birthday
We're
cake
counting
doesn't
birthday
count.
cake. So that's 3. What's the other 2?
What was the third?
Birthday cake.
That's my
What was
top
the
5.
second? We're second and third birthday cake?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have $150 from Isaac Donkers, donating for the good cause all the way from Australia. Enjoying this so much. Keep up the good work. Donation to Reader's Choice.
Ну, я бы не сказал, что это гринделка, да, это игра на собирание предметов, спору нет, но это не значит, что это плохая игра. Pac-Man, например, тоже игра на собирание предметов.
Good choice.
We're sitting at about 38.
Не думаю, что кто-то назовет Pac-Man плохой игрой.
And that run is coming up a little bit later today.
Банджо-Казуи, тоже игра на собирание предметов. Не думаю, что кто-то назовет Банджо-Казуи плохой игрой.
Beat that in 7.
Donkey Kong, игра на собирание предметов.
Absolutely.
Даже не знаю, что сказать.
Ooh,
Crash Bandicoot.
Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. Loving all the runs so far. Question for the runner. What's the strangest glitch you've ever found in the game?
Какой самый странный глич ты находил в
I
игре?
don't know if I've really had one, but I know there was a... We were doing a race one time with Kabar, 1991.
Однажды гонялся с неким кабаром.
He ended up falling onto like a house and soft locked the game.
И когда он падал, он софтлокнул игру.
Constant falling animation. He couldn't get up.
Oh.
So, like that was a soft lock I never knew existed until
Did he fall through the house, or was he just falling while he was on the house?
He was falling while on the house.
Yeah.
So he wasn't on the house.
No, he was on the house.
There
Like,
was just no collision on the house, that's why.
So he wasn't on the house.
The soft lock, it was on the house.
yeah. That was probably.
Crash Bandicoot новый Dark Souls. Я все еще не могу нормально смотреть на эту новость.
All these dudes, so you've disintegrated.
Crash Bandicoot, оказывается, слишком сложный.
Well, the way that we like go about it is just like looking at the clusters. So like we'll hit a specific cluster because.
Кто будет комментировать Ninja Gaiden? По-моему, я. По-моему, его буду комментировать я. И вообще завтра вот этот блок нинтендовских игр, начиная с Ninja Gaiden и заканчивая Castlevania Rondo of Blood, весь мой, короче. Где-то на, ну, получается, с часу до 5 я буду с вами. А, ну, получается, с 2 до 5, если у нас расписание 2 до 6. Да. С 2 до 6 я буду, короче, сидеть с вами, все комментировать все эти игры. Вот, сегодня, если Тезура позволит мне, я буду с ним комментировать Half-Life 1 и Half-Life 2. Ну, а там дальше у нас всяческие... Я в основном, да, я в основном на классику записывался. А, ну, Dark Souls 3 я буду в этот раз комментировать.
I should be sleeping right now, but SGDQ is just too good. Keep up the great work. Put this donation towards the couch's choice.
Ooh,
Can that be me? Can I be the couch?
Time to kick some booty, y'all. Defeat that
Or
troll.
let Maxi pick it.
Well, I mean, Silent Hill 2.
Покемоны тоже, кстати, довольно долгие,
Dogs?
долгие спидраны у
Save the
покемонов.
dogs or save the animals?
И вот тут еще какие-то интересные что-то типа
Okay, the animals.
пазл-лиги.
Who's that?
Я первый раз слышу про такие игры.
Somebody mentioned
cute.
Cube earlier. Remember the Cube versus Mew debate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
that's
happened?
Cube.
that's the emo one.
I think. Yeah.
Goth.
Yeah.
Whatever.
His cover's been blown. It was nothing but an imposter. He overheated with anger.
Чем прохождение Doom будет отличаться от прохождения на прошлом JDQ? Дело в том, что это разные категории. Здесь категория Secrets. Я, если честно, не знаю, что это за категория, но это не any-person и не 100%. То есть, скорее всего, это будет просто спидран на собирание всех секретов из игры.
Every
No,
new
it's a-
level, a new chapter.
Лучшая часть Castlevania,
Is that the way it is in JSRF?
которая из них, которая для тебя лучшая.
Some
Symphony of the Night, да, была уже.
levels, some chapters have 3 levels. Others have just 1 level.
По ней VR, кстати, поставили.
Taco Expo Stadium.
Holy moly.
Да, почему-то говорите, что текстурный забег это плохо. Типа, ну, пройдите быстрее. Пройдите иначе. И проблемы. Критикуешь, предлагаешь, делай. Я живу по такому принципу.
Greetings from Germany. Glad I get the opportunity to donate during this run.
Алфа, получается, да, завтра ночью. Если учитывать отставание на час, то где-то в 3:22 она начинается.
Wife's son or wife's son and I?
Super bass out of space in your face.
Ninja Gaiden нет, не
That's
ночью.
in chapter 6.
Ninja Gaiden будет где-то часа в 2:30 дня завтрашнего.
You're planning to invade us? Whenever you're ready. Just bring it on, suckers.
Calling
Нет,
out
я понимаю прекрасно, что
Can you imagine killing aliens with spray paint?
зачем что-то менять, если можно просто ныть. Я прекрасно это
Like, that's how
понимаю.
you fight aliens.
Но
With spray paint.
сам я стараюсь так себя не вести.
They're just gonna sit there and they're gonna be like, oh,
Kidnap Yo-Yo.
Independence Day had it all wrong.
they had it all wrong. You had to spray paint on them. They're gonna be confused.
Ты, говорит, ручками поработай, а то этот ваш банихоп.
Their own little secret special forces group.
I really like the new costumes for all the new gangs.
Yeah,
They're really cool.
The new 2002 costumes.
I think the Golden Rhino's got a pretty good, you know, makeover.
The whole redesign there.
I like his arms.
You know, out of all of like the at any like cons or whatever, like people that cosplay as like JSR characters, I don't think I've ever seen like any bad character cosplay.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Yeah, everyone does a really good job.
I like how that guy's golden arms kind of make him look like a Digimon.
Half-Life 2, Any-Person, No Scripts, New Engine. Значит, не будет скриптов на Беззагрузочность, по идее, там скрипты идут и на таймер, по-моему, скрипты. New Engine, значит, новый движок, тот, который стимовский новый.
Hello from Alaska. Awesome run. Can't believe this game is 15 years old. I feel old, as I remember this game was a big part of my early teens. It actually looks like it's aged gracefully. Also, save the frames, kill the animals. Those delicious, delicious...
Халфа будет на джойстике, с чего ты взял? Халфа будет на клавиатуре. Чего вы взяли, что халфа будет на геймпаде? Тут проходятся компьютерные игры. Ну, с PC, в смысле. Проходятся игры, по сути, со всех платформ, так что...
And Alaska had like 7 out of the 12 still alive.
Huh.
Yeah. Alaska's doing great in blockbuster quantity. High percentages.
I wonder if you can still rent Jet Set Radio Future at Blockbuster.
I hope not.
No.
My very first
Смотрите
copy of
расписание,
Jet Set
пожалуйста.
Radio
Если у вас вопрос
Future
возник по какой-то игре, смотрите
Blockbuster
расписание.
copy, and I tried to lift the Blockbuster like label off of the disc, and I could not recommend to not do that enough. Because your disc will never work again.
Спидран мобильных игр. Ну, мобильные игры — это не всегда те, которые на мобильных телефонах, это игры на мобильных платформах, в принципе. И да, здесь есть игры с мобильных платформ. Ничего страшного.
I'd rather it say Blockbuster than rip off the front.
Don't steal, kids.
Yeah, don't steal from Blockbusters that no longer exist. Unless you're in Alaska, then you can steal from them, because they exist.
And this is Clutch, a character that Fingerquick mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah, so you saw me like swap characters there as well, and normally that cop fight you're not supposed to skip, but if you swap characters there, for some reason it just despawns them all.
Oh, we're back to terrifying echoes.
Friendly reminder to not spray graffiti, because graffiti is art and also illegal.
This is my favorite level.
Yep.
This one.
This one.
What's your favorite?
Любимый уровень раннера?
Also, huh?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Don't steal from Blockbusters in Alaska.
Understand.
Oh yeah, this a lot of people in chat probably like this song. I know a lot of people.
Is
spam
this
This is
your
the
it,
top
favorite?
five.
understand.
This is the 8 out of the top 5.
Ninth, actually. You're actually
Chat's
nine
probably
now.
filled
I'm a 9. This is the 9th song out of the top 5.
Spray the blue device and stop that timer.
Господа, вы же понимаете, что то, что не нравится вам, не значит, что это не нравится всем. Это вкусовщина.
This is in your top 5.
Поэтому-
What number in your top 5? You-
4.
Я бы на вашем месте, знаете, что сделал? Постарался бы увидеть что-то хорошее в тех играх, которые будут сегодня и вообще в любой другой день. И, возможно, вам всего лишь стоит изменить немножечко свое мышление, и вы начнете находить хорошее даже в тех вещах, которые вам не нравились.
I don't know my fifth is yet.
Вы же понимаете, что все зависит только от вашей точки зрения, от вашего субъективизма.
You'll know it by the end.
Yeah.
Как только вы измените свое отношение,
Racing
Top
War.
5.
жизнь ваша станет лучше. Так это и работает, ребят.
That's gone. We don't get to hear that one again.
What are you talking about?
Do we?
Yeah, it's at the end.
Yeah.
I thought that was only in like the Poison Jam boss fight that you don't do.
No, it hasn't played yet.
For some reason, this is a song that screams me. Jet
Знаете,
Set
вот как
Radio.
говорят,
This song
мол,
reminds me specifically of Jet Set, and that's it.
это оскорбительно.
Love.
Yeah.
А если вас не пытались оскорбить, но вы оскорбились, дело в вашем мышлении, а не в том, что вас кто-то пытался оскорбить.
Yeah, loving your vandalism.
И вся, собственно, знаете ли, субъективность реальности так и работает.
From like the tops of each of these across to the tops of other ones. It saves a little bit of time.
And you just
Найди что-то хорошее в плохой концовке Нептунии. Даже не знаю, наверное, то, что она есть.
It's not pressing the A button.
А представь, если бы она была
So
одна.
they give you 30 minutes to do this, but you can do it in like 2.5. Probably less than 2.5 hours.
30 real minutes?
2 minutes. Yeah, 30 real minutes.
Like if you just sat here for 30 minutes, would you still be able to complete that?
No.
29.
29 minutes? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Душный комментатор.
That's cutting.
Душный.
I mean, it's cutting it close. I don't really know exactly how long it takes.
Куда ты знаешь, как все работает? Я не знаю, я могу только догадываться.
I'm watching the clock right now.
What chapter are we on?
7.
this is the 7th chapter.
When
Yeah.
does it tell you what chapter you're on?
It doesn't, you have to save, and when you make a save file, it'll show you what
Yeah.
chapter you're
So
in.
you just haven't memorized.
Yeah.
If that affiliate.
Вот, Криведа, и ты уже начинаешь видеть в этом хорошее. То есть, если бы она была одна, то это было бы, ну, совсем ужасно. А так, на фоне ее есть какая-то хорошая концовка. Следовательно, хорошо то, что есть плохая концовка. Не будь этой плохой концовки, хорошая концовка не была бы хорошей.
Carbon Hustle.
Понимаешь?
I'm always happy to see GDQ. Shout out to my older brother Trey, who introduced me to it a few years back. Love you, bro.
Не думаю, что он побьет свое время, но, вернее, рекорд, но может, на самом деле еще может. Хотя, стоп, я немножечко пропустил, какая-то часть у нас идет, 6-я или 7-я?
Birthday cake has to be your favorite track.
Hey, it's in his top 5.
It's in my top, all of the, like, whatever amount all of the tracks in this game adds up to, it's in that top.
13?
30.
30 tracks?
Мир-то он как бы не делится на черное и белое, так что...
No, actually, there's the... It's the
remixes, though.
No, it's actually the same amount in both games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought there was more in this one.
My man
Well,
just told us.
Я думал, это ненамеренное падение было, но оно было намеренным.
There's like a couple, like...
Это у парня все хорошо получается, на самом деле. Типа, он там у всего парочку смертей каких-то допустил, пару ошибок.
This is a solid top 10 right here.
Прям неплохо
You're
идет.
out of songs now.
I'm out of songs.
Your
No,
list
no.
is done.
No, I had plenty in top 10. I only had 5 in top 10. I just had 9 in top 5.
So none of those convert over.
No.
Right.
Whole separate playlist.
Separate playlist.
Я только сейчас заметил, что здесь у противников огнестрел появляется. Серьезное дело стало-то. Man.
We have a $5 anonymous donation. I always try to donate what I can because I think it's great to be part of.
Каспер не любитель визуальных новелл, так точно.
Thanks
Так
to the
точно.
staff and runners.
Не любитель.
Real heroes.
You're welcome. From Fingerclick.
And milk.
Yo, by the way, why is this on 2 TVs? I'm
do
just
you
not
mean?
thinking about this. We can see the game on 2 TVs. Why?
Just make sure.
3 TVs.
Because... 4.
4. That's not a TV. That's a monitor. That doesn't count.
Also, let me point out, we never did a roll call for the couch at all.
I mean, four JSRFs are better than one.
Maybe. Do you want to do a roll call?
Yeah.
А теперь главную героиню вообще хотят
You wanna do a roll
You
call?
want to do roll
Yeah.
call?
I was just saying we never
разнести,
did.
но все прекрасно знают, что баллистические ракеты ничто против баллона с краской.
Bystander Tim, M_TT, Maxi loves.
Milk.
What's your
I don't know.
powder milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, powder milk.
Underscore.
Big Law.
Визуальные новеллы не принимают на спидранком из-за Кирлима.
Also, that's
Underscore
fair.
TV. I'm chilling on the couch.
I guess we gotta get up, guys. Also, that took you about 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
It took you an hour and 34 minutes to rescue Yo-Yo. Took you that long.
Только сейчас заметил, что у нее, вот у этого персонажа, который с огнеметом стоял, у него в руках Tech-9 на самом деле, но при этом он
So,
I know it's the future.
является наконечником огнемета.
yeah.
Yeah. What year is it?
Oh, okay. I think the game actually takes place in 2024.
Oh man, we're not there yet.
Not quite there yet.
And now, I hear some freak that looks a lot like Pete is showing his face all
Yeah, so
over
chapter 7 is
even
done.
for
Chapter...
someone who likes to
The rest of the chapters from here on out are pretty much just boss fights. Chapter 8 has, I think, 3 fights, and then 9 is the last 2 fights against Zero Beat and Goji.
Is this symbolic?
if the golden rhino is around,
Everything's symbolic if you just think about it enough.
Tokyo is done for. Somebody stop.
I figured it was symbolic.
Во всем, говорит, есть символизм, если... А, это типа символизм? Ну, вообще-то во всем можно увидеть символизм,
Very
если
symbolic.
захотеть.
Literally the most loudest.
Вот,
symbol
я
ever.
точно так же считаю.
As loud as it gets. I got a lot of that loud.
Loud patriotism.
So for this first boss fight, I'm gonna want to enter with 30 cans, because the setup for it is the quickest with 30 cans.
Are we in chapter 8?
Yeah,
Out of 9.
yeah.
Yeehaw.
Almost done.
Just about there. And I don't want to boost up here because I want to preserve those 30 cans for the fight against the claw guy.
Now, Fingercrack, I don't want to alarm you, but you are on a world record pace.
Oh.
I'm lying, by the way.
I'm lying, by the way.
А тут вообще референс к этому Bionic Commando.
Might be PB, honestly.
Golden rhinos have thrown Chuo Street into panic.
It's Mr. Claus.
That's the Not Bionicle. It's the Digimon, dude.
He is a Bionicle.
He's part
Look at him.
Bionicle. He's part
Look at him.
Bionicle. His uncle was a
Шутка о том,
Bionicle.
что это Мистер Клаус.
Yeah, I love Mega Blocks.
Игра слов.
Are you a fan of Roblox?
Roblox. Roblox is my favorite Jet Set Radio Future level.
Шутка про то, что я люблю Roblox. Roblox это мой самый любимый уровень в Jet Set Radio Future.
I've never seen someone scale.
Они обсуждают теперь диджимонов. Ребятам, по-моему, тоже очень скучно, и они обсуждают хоть что-то уже.
Oh, and he's blown up by Sue.
There's your fireworks. There's your fireworks.
God bless America.
We have $10 from Cirque. Shout out to my wife Amanda, who wanted to watch all of the Jet Set Radio Future Run live, but couldn't stay awake at 2 a.m.
Dang.
Good night, Amanda.
Actually, you can keep rolling if you want to. Keep rolling donations.
Yeah, you can keep going.
This chapter 8. This chapter doesn't matter. Chapter 1 through 8 do not matter. It's only 9.
9 is where it gets good.
Well, we've gotten some donations in with no comments, but we did get one for anonymous for $50. So thank you very much.
Донаты без сообщений приходят от анонимов.
I want to update you on some of our incentives that we have.
Please do.
The Beto's Big Break Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment incentive is at about 3882 out of 5,000, and we've got about 7 hours to go before that one comes up.
Напоминает нам комментатор о том, что есть донейт-инсентивы, донейт-биды. Всячески вот на Shovel Knight, например, там осталось 1108 долларов. Нет, $1118, да. $1118. И, типа, будет бит, сработает. Так что 7 часов, я думаю, успеют, ребятки.
Strong doubt. Strong doubt.
Название игры вы видите в левом верхнем своем углу, типа.
Since the Castlevania run just a little bit ago, if you donate $50 today, cumulatively.
Вот сейчас вы могли слышать, как комментатор правильно говорит это слово. Да, комментатор говорит о том, что начиная с рана Castlevania, если вы задонатили $50, заканчивая там, не помню каким раном, у вас есть шанс выиграть PlayStation 4 с копией... да, до конца рана Half-Life 2. У вас есть шанс выиграть PlayStation 4 с копией Final Fantasy 15. Если вы задонатили от $50 и выше в этот промежуток времени.
I actually really like that they brought back the pyros who just flame you up with the flamethrowers.
Big fan of being flamed up.
Wait, in JSR you can catch on fire and do a flip trick. Can you do that in this game?
I'm actually not sure.
Oh.
I think when you're on fire you can't.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess it just happened in this cutscene.
You got owned.
We have a $50 donation from Limewood159. He says, whoever is reading this, I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Limewood. I am having a good time.
Кто бы это ни читал, надеюсь, что типа у тебя все хорошо. У тебя будет все хорошо. Хорошо проведешь время. Да, это естественно комментатор. Само собой.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Not bad.
It's a comfy run.
I'm comfy. Big Law's...
How comfy is Big Law?
Big Law's not
one
comfy
knee
right
comfy.
We're not going through the wall.
You want my blanket?
We're out. No, you're good. You're good. He's comfy now.
Uh-oh.
Even Skeletcat's like one 100th comfy. Gotta round up the comfy. 1/100th to 100, 100th.
Какой шанс выиграть? Ну, все будет, наверное, как-то волей рандома определяться, поэтому зависит от того, сколько людей задонатит такую же сумму. И нас ждет последняя часть.
Should have mentioned this earlier, but you can tell, I guess you can kind of tell when a chapter is cut up by the long DJ Professor K cutscene. When it goes to that,
Какой
you know,
огромный поезд.
That is the start of a top 5 song right there. That's what that is.
Но какая бы техника ни была в этой игре, она с легкостью огребает дамаг от баллона с краской. Так оно все и работает. Ой-ой-ой.
Why are you going back when you screw up?
So when you go backwards, it slows down the train a bit.
Yeah, it can't get a certain...
Когда вы едете назад, вот сейчас типа разворачиваетесь от поезда и едете назад, это замедляет поезд, вам легче его догнать. После этого.
A little bit like that.
But it doesn't go like super fast, I guess.
Not really.
Can you get ahead of it?
Yeah, how do you get ahead of it, finger quick?
You actually can, but you can go around the opposite way.
Oh, dang.
And get to it on the other side.
This is a circle. You're in a circle right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
That's chapter 8, yeah?
8-я часть закончена, осталась последняя часть. Ну да, в VR парень уже точно не укладывается. Ну ничего страшного. Он даже пропускать катсцены не будет, говорит, хорошие катсцены нас ждут, поэтому я, говорит, их даже пропускать не буду. Такие вот спидранеры иногда бывают ценителями прекрасного.
This is multiculturalism at its finest.
Диджей Большой Годжи. Или Годзи, наверное.
I listen to this guy's station.
Professor K still jamming in the background like nothing happened.
Мне безумно нравится, как танцуют персонажи этой игры в каждой катсцене, при каждом диалоге.
Wow, that's a great question.
I love you, Haywire.
It really makes you think.
Because Sega doesn't like flamethrowers. What's the last Sega game you played that had a flamethrower in it? Billy Hatcher, most certainly not. Did Shadow the Hedgehog have a flamethrower?
I don't think so.
This is a real question. You don't think so?
What you must know is that this tower plays the music.
No flamethrowers. Sega hates flamethrowers. That's the answer. No flame.
The entire world.
Can you defend Sega, finger quick?
Yeah.
Was that your defense?
Huh? Yeah.
There is no use resisting. Come to the ship.
We have $20 from Milo Scat. Thank you for supporting MSF and JSRF. Greetings from Australia.
Also, the voice actor for Goji is the same one that does the voice acting for Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
It's our boy
did not
Charles
know
Martinet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wahoo. I think it's blasphemy. You think you got sued for that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I would think he's not allowed.
Who?
Like if I was my boy Shiggy Miyamoto, I wouldn't let that fly.
Who? Charles Martinet?
I wouldn't let it fly.
For what?
I wouldn't let him be that.
Oh, and
I wouldn't let him
tower?
work for Sega, dude. Sega's not supposed to do what Nintendo don't.
Oh, right, because he's the voice of Mario.
Yeah. Supposed to be the voice of Mario, not the voice of Rokaku Goji.
Well, it's a good thing this game never had a sequel.
Yeah.
This is a one-off deal.
Maybe that's why. Maybe Shigeru Miyamoto is the reason Jet Set Radio Future does not exist. What's your personal record, Finger Quick?
147.51.
Is that from disc or install?
Да, Фингеркик совсем не собирается скипать катсцены. Ну, нравятся они ему. Что ж поделать. Хотя, возможно, они даже не скипаются, потому что он говорил, что некоторые катсцены здесь не скипаются. Вполне возможно, что... Да, это одна из них. Скорее всего, это одна из них, потому что, ну, что-то прям совсем долго, да.
This is quite the promo he's cutting here.
Да, скорее всего, просто нескипаемая катсцена. Фингерфик говорил о том, что многие катсцены здесь не скипаются. Он еще и говорил, если выйдет вдруг ремейк для PC или ремастер для PC, то было бы хорошо, если бы туда добавили функцию скипа.
No, it's not.
Not at
That's
all.
that's
So
why
Charles Martinet was English only.
I think he only voice acted the English version. I don't know who did the voice acting for the Japanese.
I gotta be honest, I don't think this DJ Big Goji guy's ever gonna get over.
I almost wish I was playing the Japanese copy though, because the ending cutscenes in Japanese are incredible. It makes Goji
So
10 times as intimidating.
We have $150 from Shotgun Ninja.
Wow.
He says, Shotgun Ninja here, back for the umpteenth GDQ in a row. It always tugs at my heartstrings to see so many people working so hard for such a noble cause, and I can't help giving just a bit. My mom just got out of hospital after 2 surgeries in 13 days, so I'm putting this to Mom for Tri-Rush Deppy. Cheers from Milwaukee, happy 4th of July, and keep up the good runs.
Good luck, Mom.
We have $50 from CK Diamond. Good morning from Germany and have some fun. We also have $50 from God Jinrai. Hi guys, just had to donate during the run for
Ну, у Sega, да, у Sega какие-то проблемы с разработкой игр. Что в последнее время, что... Ну, примерно вот с того момента они и начались.
That was great timing. That was amazing timing.
Довольно неплохой донат по таймингам влетел, прям вот Jet Set Radio.
Welcome to the new Jet Set Radio. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'ma call it. Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future. And when I say future, I don't mean all that stuff that Nostradamus wrote. The future is one big blank slate, yo. And it's up to you to decide.
What the heck are you doing?
If you like clip into here like perfectly.
Он пытается клипнуться в стены здесь.
Hanging out by the wall.
Kind of tough to do though.
Оп.
We have $50 from Bodie Baker. Hey guys, love the event. Haven't seen it live before, always seen YouTube videos. Also, I'm glad to see this game speedrun. Me and my sister used to play this when I was little. Miss her. But anywho, good cause and good runs. We have $50 from CR. Enjoying the stream and the mood from the Netherlands. Keep on doing games quick. Dare I say it? Hype? No. We have $10 from Fugere. I had to give during the Jet Set Radio run. Long-time watcher, first-time donor.
Any percent это категория рано. Any percent означает, что вам нужно просто дойти до конца игры, не обязательно собирать все штуки, которые нужно собрать. Не обязательно выполнять 100%, там не обязательно проходить на хорошую концовку. Главное просто дойти до конца игры. Это и называется any percent.
Good luck.
We have a $10 anonymous donation. Thank you to Sega for recently bringing Vanquish and Bayonetta PC, but to help me understand the concept of love, could you also port Jet Set Radio Future?
Многие донаты просят портировать Jet Set Radio Future на ПК, потому что если первую часть портировали, она всем понравилась, то и вторая всем тоже понравилась. Поэтому да, стоило бы ее портировать. Я согласен. That's kind of game that I would play. Знаю, что тут будет много несогласных со мной в чате, но мне нравится игра. Вот и время.
It's an alright run. If anybody is ever interested in trying to learn this game,
Если кому-то интересно выучить спидран этой игры,
check the leaderboards at speedrun.com/JSRF and
приходите на страничку этой игры на speedrun.com и
start running the game. So, yeah. Guess that's it.
там вам расскажут, типа, он там, собственно, сам сидит и говорит, расскажет, как вам это, собственно, это делается. Вот такой вот он Jet Set Radio Future.
All right, thanks Finger Quick for that run. Just take a few moments here to just read a couple more donations. We have $50 from Mr. Wasabi. He's saying Jet Set Radio. We have $5 from Chaos138. Hey guys, Chaos here. Had to stay up and watch this run. Loved it growing up and still have the combo disc. By the by, birthday cake is the worst. Humming the bass line is where it's at. Also, kill those animals. All right, and coming up here we have an interview with the runners of Tri-Rush Depi, Cluster Truck, and Omnibus. We have Eggman IMN, 097 Ace of Spades, and Konasumi with Golden. So let's take it over to them.